Hi, I'm Charles McGee. Now that we got that out of the way, there's a whole lot of things I want to talk about and not a lot of time to talk about it, but first...
I went on a trip to Oregon recently. It was one of the worst trips in my life. So there's some things that I can and that I can't talk about. Well, maybe can't's the wrong word. Won't would be a better word. I don't know if you've heard of Murphy's Law before, but once it's in effect, there's no really getting around it. 30% of the time, Murphy's Law wins every time. The goal was to go from Los Angeles to Portland in my friend's car. We were making great time. That is, of course, until we crossed the border into Oregon and I wrecked my friend's car. We won't talk about that. As Murphy's Law goes, I lost my wallet soon after, which I feel like every time I have a bad trip, something happens to my wallet. I got to play my friend Missing Noel in round 3. He ended up beating me, and this was the third time I had gone X2, essentially knocking me out of the top cut. It was around this time when I started using the phrase, doomed to mediocrity. But I don't believe that anymore, so we won't talk about that. It's the 20th anniversary and we're supposed to be having fun, but up to this point all we faced is adversity. 2 of my friends have even considered quitting. All I can say is don't forget the reason you play in the first place. Don't give up on what you love. My friend's car wasn't fixed yet, so he had to stay an extra night. We saw some pretty cool stuff. It wasn't a total bust. And just to add icing on the cake, like a crit that doesn't matter, I got a speeding ticket. We won't talk about that either.
So, unfortunately, Murphy's Law ended up piling up against me, and now I'm not going to be able to go to many tournaments anymore, but the good news is I am at 304 points out of 350, what I need, so I can pretty much just show up to nationals and be into Worlds. So that's the good news, and more good news is I'm going to be able to focus on my YouTube channel a lot more and my Twitch channel. So if you guys want to check that out, I will leave the link in the description. Yeah, but other than that, I just wanted to share my feelings about my Oregon trip and let you guys know what's been going on and what's going to be going on. So, yeah, that's cool. Other than that, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit a like if you liked what you saw. I know I didn't, so I'm leaving the thumbs down. But until next time, troll out. Troll out. That was dumb.